We have an uninvited guest, or pet if you want, in the shape of a wild rat that's decided to come into our garden. In an odd sort of way, this thing is kind of cute, but I have to say I cannot put up with it, and somehow it's going to have to go. We've tried to dissuade this visitor by putting down eucalyptus oil and clove oil, I think, but it's had no effect. He either doesn't have a sense of smell or it just doesn't work. Well, that didn't work. Oh. I gave up. Who said rats are nocturnal? It's 9 o'clock in the morning, bright sunny day. And it so wants that bit of bird food. Which I've moved to make it more inaccessible. Please excuse the sound of the, I think it's the dishwasher thumping away in the background. Oops. I've also rammed a couple of bags of postcrete down the hole that the rat seems to come out of in the ground. But the little devil has simply dug around it and gets out anyway. The rat is after the bird food, which is some of it in the form of suet blocks, and the rat clearly loves this sort of meal. I think it would quite like to chew through the steel cage surrounding the suet block, but it clearly can't, so it has to poke its nose through to get its meal. My big issue is that, as far as I know, rats are not solitary animals, and where there's one, many more will follow. I also understand they are very prolific breeders, which probably explains why you don't just get one, you get lots. So far we've only seen this fella, but I'm a bit nervous about letting him survive. I don't have the knowledge, but Angela, my wife, is pretty confident that this in fact is a male rat. Its ability to survive what in relative terms is quite a high fall, although it's onto grass, is quite amazing to me. Chomping away on the suet block, which it has either dropped pieces from or in fact has carried down in its pouch, I assume. Don't know anything about rats myself, but there you go. My youngest daughter, at a point in time, used to keep domesticated white rats as pets. I never really understood that, and I certainly don't understand this fella. Clearly, the 1-inch diameter steel pole, which supports all the bird feeders, is not a deterrent to a rat with its outstanding climbing ability. No wonder they can get in your house. Well, I think I've done my best to encourage the rat to go somewhere else for his dinner, but it clearly hasn't worked. I'd be tempted to remove the bird feeders, but I like them and don't see why the birds, robins, blackbirds, yellow tits, even pigeons, should miss out on their dinner. Cute or otherwise, I've now put some bait down to see the thing off. We'll have to wait and see if that actually works. Apparently it's fairly humane, but there you go.